he will cheat with you, he will cheat on you. Trigger warning. Now this video, y'all, is going to get some of y'all upset. I'm just being honest. So I want you to keep watching though, because I'm going to give you the 4 reasons why if you are cheating with the guy, that if you're cheating with the guy, if he'll cheat with you, he's gonna cheat on you. So, but let me talk to you about what I saw. So there's a story running around on TikTok. My wife brought it to my attention about this lady who had been married to her guy a long time, I think 20 something years. And she found out by calling the airlines that her guy came in with another woman. Long story short, she finds out that her guy is cheating on her with this other lady. Well, the story unfolds as you go through TikTok and all of these videos. Come to find out the other lady who he was cheating with began to tell everybody that he cheated with you. You did the same thing that I'm doing. And then my wife didn't know that because she was all on the lady's side. Now, I'm not taking sides in this, but that prompted me to want to do a video. And I'm going to do a video because, and I'm going to do this video because many of you are in relationships with guys who he's told you many stories. Like, for instance, she doesn't treat me right. Things are not good. I'm just staying for the kids. All of these things, but to create an environment where you stay in this relationship while he keeps the other relationship. So let me start here. I want to start here. Imagine. And so I imagine that he's told you things. If you're watching this and you're in a relationship with somebody who's in a relationship with someone else, maybe they're married. Maybe they were in a relationship and they got kids together. But I imagine the story goes something like this. He's told you things like, you know what? She don't treat me good. You know what? We can't talk. I can't stand her. She's not giving me any attention. She doesn't talk to me. We just sharing a place together. And all of the things he says that's bad in the relationship. But he hasn't left the relationship. Oh, when the kids grow up, when the kids get out, I'm going to leave. Oh, when I get my money right, I'm going to leave. When I do this, I'm going to do that. And so I want to tell you something. Many times you find out that he hasn't gone, has he? I said the truth is that maybe some of what he says is true. But what if he said this to you? And you say he could have just been honest. What if he were to say something like this? You know what? Things are going home. Things at my home are going great. I love my wife. We have great sex. We're partners. We're everything. I just want to smash you. I just want to have sex with you. But if I tell you that, you won't have sex with me. You won't give me what I want. Am I right? Right. You'd be like, hell no. And so he has to create, remember this, y'all, the narrative has to be congruent with the behavior. Because if everything were going okay, then the behavior of cheating would be incongruent. You'd be like, well, why are you cheating if everything is going well, right? So many of you have gotten caught up in this trap. So today, I want to give you 4 reasons. I want to just really introduce you to a thought. I want to help make you conscious that if a man, if he's cheating with you, he will cheat on you. Okay? Now you might say, Coach, why is that? How do I know, Coach? It's different. It's different with us. Yes, there are anomalies. Yes, there are some relationships where the guy is just so distraught with the relationship that, he just fell into this other relationship with you. And no, he won't cheat on you. But that is rare. So let me give you the reasons why the 4 reasons why that if he will cheat with you, he'll cheat on you. Number one, it's easier to do it the second time around. There was a song out, second time around, better than the first time. Okay, I can't sing. But anyway, you see, what happens is once you open Pandora's box the first time, well, think about your own life. Whenever you did something the first time, the second time became easier. It was a moral dilemma the first time to do whatever it was you do, to smoke weed, to do drugs, all of the things you've been told not to do, or not to have premarital sex. It was hard the first time because you had to wrestle all of your moral judgments and the things, and you had to wrestle all of those things emotionally and mentally. But once you've done it and you looked around, nothing happened. Nothing that I could see happened. And so the next time, it's far easier. So if the person is cheating with you and they've got somebody else, yes, it's far easier because now the moral dilemma that they had once is no longer there. All right, it's gone. And so, you know what? The truth is, I did it once, nothing happened. I can do it again. So that's the first reason why. The second reason why they will cheat with you, if they'll cheat with you, they'll cheat on you. Because what you've done is, once you allowed them to start cheating, you normalized lying and deceit. See, once you normalize lying, telling lies, or deceiving the other party, it's her, glad it ain't me. But in the way you normalize lying and deceit is you say things like this: she ain't treating him right. He's a good guy, but she's not meeting his needs sexually. They hadn't had sex in 6 months. And you see how what you're doing, you're normalizing all of it. And so what happens is, once you normalize lying, then lying becomes second nature. It becomes what we call an auto response. And so once you start cheating, you begin living the lie. And so once you're living the lie, everything you do under that lifestyle becomes a lie. And so now it becomes easier. I'm a lie. Where you going, to the store? Nope. Yeah, I'm going to the store. Or I'm going out to hang out with my guys at the cigar bar. But you're going by her house or your house. All right. And so you normalize the deceitful nature of it. And once you normalize lying and deceit, it becomes a part of who you are. Ooh, coach, you're going too deep, coach. You're going too deep. Listen, I know I'm going too deep. I know I'm going deep because I know the truth is, y'all, there are many of you out there who are worth so much more. There are many of you out there who are settling for a situationship when you don't have to. And many of you out there believe that your value, that's all that your value will allow you to have, and that is not true. And so what I wanted to do was to do this video so that you understand that the truth is, you don't have to be in a situationship or a situation like this because you're worth so much more. Number 3, it facilitates a low vibrational energy. See, here's the thing. The thing is, even though you're in a relationship with someone else and they have a relationship, the truth is you want your own relationship. That's why you're doing it. You want to be loved unconditionally. We all want to be loved unconditionally. But what happens is, as I said before, number 2, the lying and deceit creates low vibrational energy. Now, I don't know whether you believe in vibrational energy or not, but let me explain something to you. Because vibration is real. If you were to look at the human specimen under a microscope, we're all moving. When you look at us under a microscope, everything is moving. They call this vibrational frequency. Our cells are vibrating. Our body is vibrating. Our thoughts are vibrating at a certain megahertz frequency. Our emotions are vibrating at a certain frequency, y'all. Let me give you an example. If you don't believe this, doctors and scientists have studied this. They say that gratitude vibrates at 300 megahertz, way up here. They measured this, y'all, people that have gratitude. Do you also know that sorrow, anger, shame, it vibrates anywhere from 30 to 50 megahertz? Now, why is that important to know? Here's why. Because whatever frequency you're on, wherever you're vibrating, on a consistent basis, you will attract everything on that frequency. So if you're vibrating at 300 megahertz, that means everything that is associated with gratitude, joy, happiness, you will receive. By the same token, if you are vibrating at 30, 50 megahertz, you're going to receive that too. That is why they say, that's why they say misery loves company. That's why they say you attract birds of a feather flock together, because anybody vibrating on the same frequency are going to be drawn to others vibrating on that frequency. So what happens is when you are cheating with someone who's in a relationship, that energy is a low vibrational energy because it is rooted in deceit. It is rooted in lying. It's rooted in deception. Those are low vibrational emotions. So what's going to happen? You're going to attract more of that. And look around. Watch this. Look around. All of the people that if you're involved in a relationship like that, what else is happening in your life? On your job, your relationships, your friendships, are they good? Watch, because now you are operating in that energy. And because you're operating in that energy, you get everything on that frequency. And number four, the fourth reason why, if he cheats with you, he'll cheat on you, is because he gets you to accept less than what you want. Now watch this. I want to take off my glasses for this. I'm just thinking about this. You see, when you get in an environment like that, when you get in a relationship like that, you begin getting conditioned to being in a relationship where you share your partner. Wow. And so what he's doing, he's getting you conditioned, programmed to accept less than you want. And so what you really want is a relationship, a monogamous relationship, where both people, somebody loves you for you. You want a monogamous relationship where this person is only into you. But if I can get you to accept a relationship where it's a shared relationship, it's a situationship, then all of a sudden I begin to condition your subconscious mind that it is okay to accept this type of relationship. Wow. And what will happen is then if you'll accept it in this relationship, you'll accept it in another. What did I tell you the first one was all of a sudden it's easier to do it the second go round. That is why I want you to think about this. And you might say, no, coach, he's not cheating on me because he's cheating on her. But here's the thing. If the same reasons, the same person with the same integrity that cheated on her, that person hadn't changed. The only thing changed is that you entered the picture. So I'll leave you with this. If you think for one instant that he won't cheat on you, even though he cheated on somebody else, you're delusional. You are delusional. I wanted to give this vid. I know a lot of you may get triggered by it. And I wanted to give you this video because some of you need to get out. Some of you want to attract the relationship of your dreams. And you may be in love now. I get it. But if you're okay with being this way, being in this type of relationship for the next 5, 10, 15 years, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you're not okay with it, what I want you to do is say, I'm worth more than that. And if the person isn't willing to leave, if they're not willing to change their relationship, then I've got to change that relationship. Hey, if you like this kind of content, what I want you to do is subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I want you to click the notification bell and you get notified, alerted to when I drop my next video. Y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.